Hello, it is me, Mox, and you are watching Daily Mox with a new name called Mox. For many of you, you have been missing me, and I understand that because who wouldn't miss me? For my convenience, some segments have been taken out, but only the boring ones, and they will be replaced with new and better ones. I've not been on the air for the past few weeks because I've been very busy doing something very big. I will make the big announcement about what I have been doing at the end of this episode. When we get back, tune in for Mason's new segment.
I think my friends and I are gonna have a lot of fun in this. Oh, look at these girls. Oh, they're so fun. You never take me dancing anymore.
Well, we're married.
You go, girls.
Now you can get $1,500 cash back on a new 2016 Corolla. Or save big with 0 APR for up to 72 months on a sleek new Corolla. Toyota. Let's go places.
I could be certain when I would say the things I want to say to.
Hold it right there!
Go, go, go! Oh, you were supposed to be keeping a lookout!
Sorry, Dad. My theater's been going through some pretty rough times lately. So, what do? Quit? No. My next show is gonna be, drumroll please, a singing competition. Just think, your neighbor, the grocery store manager, that chicken, right there. Real talent from real life.
Norman, would you please tell them what a good singer I am?
Oh, yeah, you were great, honey. By the way, the bathroom sink is blocked again.
I'm here to win. That prize, it's mine.
Everyone in the city gets a shot at being a star on my stage.
Blah, blah, run my mind.
How come, my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Ride like the wind, ride like the wind.
Oh my gosh. Look at her butt.
Are you okay? Oh, yes, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
People say you're Humpty. You're really funny looking.
Darling, stay with me.
Wow! This show is not gonna save your theater.
Maybe it's time to just move on.
Come on, you know how much this means to us.
You can't just sing it. You've got to show the fire and desire.
The fire went out a long time ago.
You are not gonna believe what I did today.
I am lost. I am vain.
Dad, I just don't want to be in your gang. I want to be a singer.
How did I end up with a son like you?
I'll get you out. Dad, wait. I'll get the money. I promise.
I could really use some extra piano lessons.
Yes, that was very bad.
A defining moment in all of our lives.
We're going to be spicy, no?
Yeah. Don't let fear stop you from doing the thing you love. You know what's great about hitting rock bottom? There's only one way left to go, and that's up.
Sing.
The store will close in 15 minutes. The lady in aisle 6, that was awesome.
Little man, when you stand by my side, then I know I don't have to hide from anyone. And I pray that we'll stay just that way till the day comes along when we catch the sun.
Welcome back to Mox. This is a new segment called Lab Chasing with Mason. Unfortunately, due to Mason not listening today and not wanting to be a good boy and not sitting still and not looking at the camera, he is not here today. Today the celeb we will be chasing is Grace Vanderwaal, the 12-year-old girl who gave many goosebumps when she performed her first original song on America's Got Talent. Take a look.
I don't know my name. I don't play by the rules of the game. Sorry, son. I'm just trying. So I heard you are my sister's friend. You get along quite nicely. You asked me why I cut my hair and changed myself completely. I'm lost, trying to get found in an ocean of people. Please don't ask me any, that I don't know my name. I don't play by the rules of the game. Sorry to say, I'm just trying, just trying. I now know my name. I don't play by the rules of the game, so we say I'm not trying, but I'm trying to find my way.
She ended up winning the $1 million.
Of the $1 million and the star of the headline show in Las Vegas is Grace Vanderwaal!
$1 million and says she would like to donate the money to a music charity, but first would like to get a treehouse built for her on the show Treehouse Monsters. Her tickets for her Las Vegas show are already sold out. In an interview last month, Grace told us that she never thought she was a good singer. The only place she had sung before was alone in her room and sometimes in front of her parents. Her friends did not even know she sang. She first started singing a little over a year ago when she bought herself a ukulele. Her mother told us that she signed Grace up for America's Got Talent for practice, and they both thought she wouldn't even make it onto the show when they went to audition, but wanted to grow her confidence. Simon Cowell, who was a judge on the show, says that he believes Grace is going to be the next Taylor Swift. Grace has a long journey ahead of her and is excited to see what is to come. When we get back, tune in for my segment called Mox's Fox.
Branch, and I'm a troll. Why do I live in a heavily fortified survival bunker? Because right outside my door lurks a nightmare named Poppy.
A 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody, move your
Poppy is the leader of the trolls, and it's not her fault she's so insanely happy. She's just never faced a real problem. Until now.
Cupcake? Branch, we just got attacked by a Bergen.
A Bergen.
It took everybody. Dad!
What's your plan?
To rescue everyone and make it home safely.
We did it!
So you're going to scrapbook them to freedom.
Solid burn, Branch.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body.
This bump.
Whoop, gear shift.
we're back and you're watching Mox. Here's my segment called Mox's Fox. Did you know that a US dollar bill can be folded about 4,000 times in the same spot before it tears? Did you know that a newborn kangaroo is about the size of a paperclip? And did you know that gorillas burp when they are happy? That explains Dodd. Did you know that a cloud could weigh more than 1 million pounds? And the last fact is, a sheep, a duck, and a rooster were the first passengers on a hot air balloon. When we get back, we are talking about the bad behavior rising in national parks.
Not very handsome to look at. Oh, he's shaggy and he eats like a hog.
The Volkswagen Jetta, available with advanced keyless technology. Control everything from your pocket, purse, or wherever. That's the power of German engineering.
That dirty.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Along with me, we have all we'll ever be. Today's the day that will last forever.
Trying those
On our
secrets
way we go, along a winding road. The sunshine will last forever. I'll be with you always. I'll be with you today.
What do you think, Doc? Oh, Doc! You can do it, Doc.
I'll be with you always.
Hey, why the name Duck?
I'll
Hey, buddy.
be with you today.
This is Duke. Hi, Duck. Duck. Wait for me, Duck! Wait for me!
We are back on Max, currently discussing the bad behavior rising in national parks. The National Park Service is just marking its 100th anniversary. However, these national parks are facing a growing problem. The national park have strict rules to keep both animals and humans safe, but people have been breaking these rules in many ways, including getting too close to wildlife and camping in off-limit areas. In July alone, park rangers handled more than 11,000 incidents at the 10 most visited parks. There have been record numbers of visitors at Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming who have been breaking rules as well. Some of these rules include rules to take selfies with wildlife, getting too close to elk, getting too close to grizzly bears, and getting too close to bison. In 2015, more than 52,000 warnings were issued, which has risen 20% from the year before. Earlier this summer, a man and his son were in Yellowstone and saw a baby bison, also known as a buffalo. There was no mother in sight, so they got out of their car, picked up the bison, put it in their car, and drove it to the ranger station. The rangers told them they were not supposed to touch any of the wildlife, and the baby buffalo had to be released back into the wild. However, because the people did not hurt the buffalo, he would not go back with other buffaloes, and other buffaloes would not come near him. This baby buffalo had begun to trust humans and went up to a car and rubbed against the front of him to warm himself up. Because he trusted humans so much, it became a safety issue. Buffaloes can be very dangerous, and because he was so trusting of humans, the park rangers had no other option but to kill the baby buffalo. If the father child had not broken the park rules and had not touched the buffalo, he would still be alive. When we get back to it for news on Hillary and Trump and my big announcement.
There's your beautiful baby. Any day now.
Really? You're eating Doritos? He's eating Doritos on my ultrasound. Do you see what I have to do?
I know.
Give me that.
Check it out. A new way to clean from Windex. Get out of here.
Introducing the Windex Touch-Up Cleaner. Dab it, clean it, done. It's a one-handed clean from Windex that stays out to kill 99.9% of bacteria. And quickly clean, so you keep moving.
What do we call this new dance move? The Windex Tush-Up.
The all-new Windex Touch-Up Cleaner. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Welcome back to Mox. I know most of you have been anxiously waiting my big announcement, but first we must discuss the big debate between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Take a look at some of these clips involving Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump and what news reporters are saying about them.
You don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell. The look doesn't matter, but the look obviously matters. Like you wouldn't have your job if you weren't beautiful. They're bringing drugs, and some, I assume, are good people. I know you know. Is it presidential? We need to build a wall.
We need some...
At least I have a plan to fight ISIS.
No, you're telling the enemy everything you want to do.
No, we're not.
See, you're telling the enemy everything you want to do. No wonder you've been fighting. No wonder you've been fighting ISIS your entire adult life.
Fine that he lies, and he never backs down. He never admits it when confronted with tape, with transcripts, with witnesses.
I think she's loyal to Bill. You want to know the truth. And really, folks, really, why should she be, right? Now, the wall is $10 billion to $12 billion if I do it. If these guys do it, it'll end up costing $200 billion. And we will make America great again.
Sniper fire. There was supposed to be some kind of a greeting ceremony at the airport, but instead we just ran with our heads down to get into the vehicles.
Her arrival in Bosnia was not quite as dramatic as Clinton put it.
Good to see you.
Once again, her memory doesn't match our videotape. She and her daughter Chelsea lingered on the tarmac to greet U.S. military officials. Took photos. There was the group of 7th graders on the tarmac, too. And then Senator Clinton walked to the armored vehicle where she did eventually dock and enter.
Having said all this, why aren't I 50 points ahead, you might ask? It's never been clearer. I need your help to get Donald Trump's record out to everybody. Nobody should be fooled.
I was alone, yes. The whole night? Well, yes, the whole night. Well, I don't know why that's funny. I mean, did you have any in-person briefings? I don't find it funny at all. I'm sorry, a little note of levity at 7:15. Well, I mean, the reason I say it's not funny is because it went well into the night when our folks on the ground were still in danger. So I don't think it's funny to ask you if you were alone the whole night. Congresswoman, you asked if I had a skiff. I had secure phones. I had other...
The debate lasted 90 minutes and focused on problems and solutions facing our economy, rights, and security. Both candidates said that they were the best choice to lead the country out of a slow economic recovery and fight terrorism. Throughout the debate, Trump frequently cut Hillary off and spoke when it was her turn to talk. Clinton also pointed out that Trump has refused to release his tax releases. What was Trump's reaction to that? Take a look.
Release my tax returns against my lawyer's wishes when she releases her 33,000 emails that have been deleted. As soon as she releases them, I will release my tax returns.
Throughout the entire election, Clinton has been criticized for using a private server for some of her government emails while she served as U.S. Secretary of State. Opponents claim that these emails contained classified information. People say she broke the law by sending and receiving emails on a personal server. However, after a year-long investigation, the FBI determined that she had not broken the law. However, many believe that Trump is not a good candidate either because many voters believe he is racist, and others say he doesn't have the right type of experience to be president. Well, that's all for Mox today. Well, hello there. It is Mox again. You didn't really think I was going to forget about my big announcement now, did you? Well, here it is. I'm running for president 2016. That's right. I'm running for president. On the day of voting, all you have to do is write my name on your ballot. Yes, it's legal. It's called a write-in candidate. Of course I am qualified. I am a natural-born citizen. I was born in Pennsylvania, where I was adopted, but I am only 8 years old. However, according to some people, they say I am 56 years old. Of course you won't have to worry about a wall being built or about lies. This is why I have been gone for a while. But I'm back, and I'm asking for your vote. I know you are looking forward to seeing more of me. But why am I the best candidate? Find out when we get back.
Scrubbing, you need Kaboom Foam-tastic with OxyClean Stain Fighters. Its powerful foaming action sprays on blue, and when the foam turns white, you're ready to wipe. No hard scrubbing and a fresh, clean scent. OxyClean stain-fighting bubbles power through soap scum, hard water, calcium, and lime stains. Sprays on blue, turns white when it's clean. Kaboom Foam-tastic, you'll see the clean. And for easy toilet cleaning, try new Kaboom Bowl Blaster. It goes in purple and turns green when it's clean.
What is the meaning of life? Are we here for a reason? Is there a point to any of this? And why does food taste so much better in the trash? This was me, and then this was me. Then I came back as this little guy. A lot of lives for one dog to live, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start at the beginning.
I'm a new soul.
For me, it all began with a boy. His name was Ethan.
Bailey, 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 Bailey.
My name was Bailey, 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 Bailey.
No! Come on, Bailey, do it.
What does he want from me?
Get out. Get out.
Whenever life got Ethan down, I knew exactly what to do.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Go, Bailey!
We played with that ball all afternoon. Ethan loved it. Sometimes he just needed a little nudge.
Oh,
Whoa!
sorry. That was the dog. That wasn't me.
Well, maybe you should teach your dog some manners.
We spent every day together. Were they fighting over food? No, nothing in there. As the years went by, I could tell my time with Ethan was coming to an end.
Good boy, Bailey. I'm gonna miss you.
And then it happened. I was back. I didn't have I'm a girl?
Good girl. Good girl.
I had a new purpose. I was needed again. And again. And again.
Hi, you.
With each new life, I was learning a new lesson. Have we met before?
Where did you find that? Okay, ready? Go!
I tried to make sense out of all the things I'd seen. Was there a point to this journey of mine? And how did bacon fit in? It If I can get you licking and loving, I have my purpose.
Ethan, why do you always have this dog with you? It's like a girlfriend replacement or something? The dog's laughing at you. Dogs don't laugh.
That's funny.
Many of you who were just watching a moment ago know that my big announcement was that I'm running for president 2016, and many of you ask why I'm doing this. You have already tweeted me on my Twitter account, and I saw those tweets during the commercial break, but I just it's just so many people are confused. They don't know who to vote for, Trump or Hillary. They don't agree. This is what news reporters are saying about Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump.
That any of us have ever seen. And I cannot in good conscience support him.
So there has been an effort to try to find some sort of plan C.
Is this the year when an outsider will finally crash the stranglehold of Republicans and Democrats?
There's already a third party running right now.
Hang on.
The security here is total chaos.
Those are just some of the clips that have been all over the news all year long, and you know, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, they have just been around forever trying to become the president or trying to become something. And they finally are the candidates, the only two left, and it's either Hillary or it's Trump. And I don't think that it's looking good for anyone. And the reason why I would like to be president is because I want to change our nation. And like Donald Trump says, he wants to make our nation great again. I don't think Donald has the power to do that, but you know, I believe that I can do that. He wants to build a wall, and he is claiming that all Mexicans are bringing drugs, and he just stereotypes people, and that's just not fair. I do not stereotype people, and I will make America great again, but I don't want to steal Donald Trump's quote because I don't want to have anything to do with him. And I know many of you just are uncertain about who you're going to vote for when the voting time comes. So I hope that after watching What's to Come, that you will make the right decision, and hopefully that right decision is voting for me for your next president, 2016.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I work for
Elections are not just about us. They are about the next generation, the people who will make a difference. It's not about my future, and it's not about your future. It's about our future together. It seems to me that Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump both are looking out for themselves in this election. How do we know if we are going to make our country better with these candidates? The truth is, we don't. The majority of their debate last week consisted of them pointing out what each other had done wrong and not solutions for what they are going to do for our country. 318.9 million. That's the number of our U.S. population. About 43.1 million live in poverty. Nowhere to go, no place to go home, no place to speak, no place to sleep, no food to eat. Nearly half of Americans live on paycheck to paycheck. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's about working together to make a difference, helping people achieve their dreams, and building an economy that works for everyone, giving people second chances, and doing our best to give people jobs. There has been a record 6 years straight of job growth, yet income inequality remains significant. to create the kind of jobs that will put more money into the pockets of American workers, I will do my personal best to raise the national minimum wage. Every day, people in America worry about having to balance family and work. Thousands of jobs are leaving, making the job market even harder. As president, I will do my best to give everyone a well-paying job. A job that ensures being able to have a good night's rest, not having to be stressed over if your house will be foreclosed the next day. And a job that will give you a better future. I am sad to say this, but we are not a safe country. There were just bombings in New York and New Jersey, a knife attack at the Minnesota Mall, and deadly attacks in San Bernardino and Orlando. We never know who it will be. We never know where it will be. But I know one thing. This is not okay. I will make sure that terrorist threats are not taken lightly and that we have the best security possible. The safety of our country is my top priority in being president. Racism is a big matter of terrorist attacks. Society has stereotyped terrorist attacks, saying that they are mostly committed by Muslims, when in fact 94% of terrorist attacks that occur in the US are by non-Muslims. Last year, a 14-year-old boy brought a clock that he built himself to school to show his teachers. One of his teachers, however, thought that this clock was a bomb because the student who built it was a Muslim. The student was arrested when in fact the clock was not a bomb. As president, I will do my best to make sure that the people of our country are not discriminated against. I will bring the people of the United States together. This is Moxconn, and I approve this message.